Hello guys, Joste here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another Dolby Vision 2 video with this beautiful TV. This is a Hisense UR8, but this time I'm going to be more focused in gaming and also the settings that I'm using so you can get the best picture possible. Because I've been doing a lot of gaming with Dolby Vision 2 and HDR10, and I still think that some games look better in HDR. The biggest difference between Dolby Vision 2 and HDR is the brightness. Dolby Vision is just brighter overall. So in this video, I'm going to share with you my settings, and I'm going to show you also some comparisons between HDR10 and Dolby Vision 2. And you guys let me know what you think, okay? And if you enjoyed this video, leave a like, subscribe to the channel. It'll help me so much to keep growing. I'm Joster, and let's do this. So this is Dolby Vision and I'm playing First Light right here on the Xbox, and I think this game looks fantastic. I love it. But like I said, Dolby Vision, it's too bright. So I'm going to share with you the settings that I'm using that work for me. And maybe if you want to try them, let me know in the comments what do you guys think. But like I always say, always use the settings that work best for you. So let's go into settings real quick. Display picture. And this is Dolby Vision Gaming, okay? Let's go right here into brightness and local dimming. I still left local dimming into high. That's the best way to go. Peak brightness, this is what I changed. Instead of having high, I put it down to medium. Yeah, medium is I think is a well balance between peak brightness and dim picture. Yeah, medium is the way to go. Brightness, I lowered this from 100% to 80%. Because I noticed that, like I said, Dolby Vision 2, it adds a lot of brightness into this TV. Contrast is still 55, but then black level, this is what I noticed, it makes a huge difference. So normally I had this black level in level 0, but it adds too much white throughout the whole screen. Like, yes, I do notice a lot of shadow details, but I feel like I lose a lot of black levels. So I lowered this to -15. I think -15, it's a well balance between the dark scenes and then shadow details. Let me know what you guys think, but this made a huge difference in this picture overall. Fast backlight control is on, yes, okay. Then let's go into color, 65, hue 0, color temperature, I use warm 1, I like that. And then dynamic color enhancer, I have it in medium. I think those are the only changes that I make. Clarity, sharpness is at 15. AI super resolution, I turned this one off, you don't need it. And that's it. So with those changes, you're going to start noticing that you will get shadow details, but at the same time, you sort of keep those black levels that we always like in check. So let me switch to HDR10 and show you how it looks in HDR10. Dolby Vision HDR10 Gaming. So what do you guys think? Dolby Vision 2, it's definitely brighter, colors stand out more. It's a big improvement from the OG Dolby Vision, but I also noticed in HDR we get those deep black levels we all like. Some games look darker, and maybe that's how it's supposed to be. But anyways, let me know what you guys think in the comment section, and also share your settings if possible so we can all help each other. Alright, so now here are the settings that I use when gaming in HDR. Just in case if you guys want to use HDR instead, let's go into display and picture. Let's go into, first I'm going to go into brightness. I have local dimming high, peak brightness is in high, brightness is 100%, contrast 55, black level is at 0, dark detail is on. I turned this one on because like I said, this HDR looks a little bit darker than usual, but what makes a big huge impact in this is this dynamic tone mapping. Now you have two options, details prefer. So with this option you get those dark scenes but you get more highlights, that's what I noticed. Or you can also choose brightness prefer. As you guys notice, it makes a huge impact in the picture. You can see a lot more. This is very similar to what you can see with Dolby Vision 2. So I wonder if I choose this and if I turn this dark detail off. No, it doesn't make much of a difference. I don't really see it, but this does. So if you prefer to use HDR and you prefer those brighter settings, this is the best way to do it. Dynamic tone mapping, turn into brightness preferred. If you turn this one off, it's kind of like details preferred. It's just you don't see any difference. But I guess I'm going to use brightness now on. This is going to be something that is totally up to you if you want to use it or not. It's just preference, right? Let's go into colors, 65, hue 0, 1 in color temperature, auto spaces and color spaces in automatic. And I also like to use dynamic color enhancer in medium. This is to, if you want those bright, vibrant colors, this is really good option. Let's go into clarity, sharpness 15, AM super. You know what, this one you don't really need it. And that's it. That's pretty much it. So those are the settings that I'm using. Well, so far this is what I'm going to use. I had the dynamic tone mapping in the other setting. I forgot what it was called. But now that I moved to brightness, it makes a huge difference. It looks really nice. So if you enjoyed this video, guys, leave a like, subscribe to the channel. This game still looks fantastic. This is Shadow of the Tomb Raider. I think this game still, I'm very excited for the new one coming out, but this game so far, it still looks amazing. So that's it for this video, guys. Oh, I didn't make it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Joster out.